Alright, y'all. So I went ahead and took you guys through the camera systems and everything else. I was really wanting you guys going to see how a full assembly should go. So I have my audio, I have my little tripod stand, and an Alonzi tablet mount. So oftentimes you can go ahead and go through a whole video and you have an external audio source on your tablet and you get nothing because either something's messed up, you didn't connect something right, or something's loose. So what I like to do is to press the record button, make sure that my voice is recording, testing 1 2. Remove my audio source because it will not play while I have it plugged in. Then just play it back. Press the record button. Make sure that my voice is recording. Testing 1 2. That way I can have a little bit of faith before I start. Now that we got that bit of housekeeping out the way, let's start the main video. Alright, y'all, we got a video for you guys. And we just wanted to test the Tab S6 Lite as a camera system. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a little ride. And I guess you guys are going to come with me if you want. We're going to go ahead and go through the functions of the Tab S6 Lite camera screen or app. So just for your uniformity, let's go and start at the bottom. So we have the actual, record button. And then we have the front facing, back facing screen right here. And we have the filters. Now we have a facial filter and a face filter. So let's go ahead and go for the face filters. See if those things make any type of difference in how I see myself. I don't see any type of difference. Did I do something wrong there? I don't think so. Alright, the facial filters was having a problem, and we're going to go and move forward. Let's go and see what the other filters do. Alright, a little bit darker, like my skin tones there. Alright, so we're just changing the lighting a little bit, or the exposure for skin tones. Neither one of them I see is too bad, and all of them have their applications to them, I guess. But overall, not too shabby. Now I tell you something that I haven't seen before, and I guess this must have happened with the One UI update. This thing has a auto framing feature that keeps people inside the camera. Not too bad. So I tell you what I like about this little automatic function. It automatically adjusts the lighting to really just give you the best outcome that I can go on and see, because not quite sure if you can go and see this, but it's kind of bright and it doesn't really just leave too much exposed. You can go and see a little bit more if I didn't have a camera in your face, but this is how I'm recording, so it is what it is. I'm going to turn this thing back on. So besides filters and all that other good stuff, we do have a flash, which I'm not doing a good job right now because I can't find it. And the reason why I couldn't find it is because Flash comes with photos. I wasted like 10 minutes trying to go and look for it. But that's the reason why we're exploring the system. There's so much to really just explore in one device that can really just do it all. So we're going to get ourselves back on track. Let's go through the system settings. We can go and reduce the file size of our images, and that's just basically to save space. But if you have a pretty large SD card, you don't have to worry about that. You also have video stabilization. Video stabilization, there's a caution about that. You can only use the back camera for video stabilization. Now for a tablet, probably you can use it, probably not. But if you do, I suggest that you get a tripod for it. We also have a high definition resolution, which just makes your videos pop with color. We have grid lines, just in case you want to get somebody in the center of a picture and keep somebody in the center of a picture and have a reference point for it. Bam. There it is. You also have location tags. If you want like special memories or mementos of where you've been, and want Google Maps to really just track you as you travel, you have that as well. And you have several shooting methods that you can use with the tablet. You can have voice commands. You can have a floating shutter, or use your palm to really just take the picture for you. So, for example, me and my wife went on a retreat, and in that retreat we had a wax museum. Sorry, really can't get my words straight, but in that wax museum we had the rock, and I was going to take a picture, but I didn't want to necessarily rely on my wife to really just take these photos. So what I did was set a timer on, put my hand out, and simply waited for the camera to go and take a picture. Now this isn't just a tablet thing. You're going to use these things on your phones, or any other like current devices that you have on hand. But having an option to go and use your tablet to document your journeys makes it even more better. Now, a little while ago I spoke about the options to really just save your pictures and all your documents. You can either save them on your internal drive, which it'll fill up pretty quick, or you can go and use an SD card. SD cards, you can go ahead and get your memories, put them on the computer, or put them on a bigger file drive to really just save those precious memories. The reason why I came up with this demonstration video, while I was out and about with my wife, we were at a family reunion. Now, instead of these guys using a video camera or some other device, they used a tablet mounted to a tripod. That really got me curious. How many people are doing this? How many people know that it's an option? So for me, I was like, oh man, this is a video opportunity, something that most people aren't talking about. So I'm presenting the option, and I have a question. What do you use to record your videos or take pictures? Let me know in the comments. And of course, if anything in this video suits your fancy or you like, please like, subscribe. Let me know, and the algorithm know whether or not this is something that you want to really just be a series, or just something that you want to hear more about.